Doctors of Reddit, what is the weirdest thing a patient wouldn't admit? Speak Like Yakult04 says. I literally just watched the Scrubs episode where Turk and Co are looking at x-rays and they're laughing at all of the stuff that people stuck up their butts and wound up in the emergency room for. Then Turk sees a pen in someone's butt that he took from what he thought was the lost and found box but was actually the ass box where all of the unclaimed items stuck in people's butts go to. Then Todd told him that it was the ass and not the lost and found box, and he realizes that it is the pen that he took out of the box and then gave to Carla as a gift was actually up someone's butt. Mamordicus says. I am vet student. Many clients like to say I don't overfeed my dog/cat, that's just their normal size. When their pet looks like a watermelon, Andrew says. I'm a vet tech and one of our clients wouldn't admit his dog got into his marijuana stash. He didn't want to admit it because his wife was totally against him having it, and he ended up buying some anyway and kept it a secret from her. Well, it was a secret up until the dog got into it. He finally admitted it and his wife was pissed. Dog ended up totally fine though, he was just super out of it. Edit, I guess I should have been more specific, his stash was hash oil and his pup was a 5-pound miniature pinscher. Sorry for the confusion guys. Iwanabanana says. This happened to my aunt's dog. Found her fiancé's weed stash and was so loopy. She thought he was having a seizure so she brought him to the vet only to find out he'd ingested a Snoop Dogg-sized blunt. Slouch_to_Nirvana says. Oh man, this reminds me. My ex-husband had a beagle. In case you don't know, beagles eat everything. We had some property and one day after coming in from running around, he was just standing still but shaking like a leaf. After watching him for a bit we took him to an emergency vet. The vet asked us over and over if we had any recreational drugs the dog got into. We explained that if we did, we would tell them but we had nothing. They pumped his stomach and did some blood work. $600 later we found out the dog had gotten into some wild-growing hallucinogenic shrooms. We came in the room and the vet was like he is seeing pink bunnies and rainbows right now. They kept him overnight with some 4 fluids and Valium.